All right, we are back in UKSG Green 2025. We have the lovely Joshy Moose with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Tightened'Reas, the last Venturas chapter. Take it away, Josh.
Thank you. Yeah, so this is a thing I've been doing for the past few UKSGs. I've been because they're not very long marathons, and I don't want to play a like 6-hour-long game like a weekend marathon. I've been playing through Tightened'Reas in bits. Tightened'Reas is a hard mode mod made for speedrunners by Dinosaur Bites. Hello, Dinosaur Bites, you're probably watching. Who's done a fantastic job with this mod, getting feedback from speedruns and stuff. He's made a bunch of them for the other GTA games. But basically, it just makes the game like super de-dupery hard and intentionally messed up for speedrunners. Like it changes the mission just subtly enough to mess up your muscle memory and stuff. It also adds a bunch of content. I'm wearing this mask, which is my own face. And yeah, you can see I've got a bunch of other content and stuff. We also have stuff like skateboards now. But yeah, so it adds a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to continue where I left off last time at UKSG. I had just finished the San Fierro chapter, so this is a San Fierro save. I've already done Los Santos, I did Badlands, did San Fierro. Now we're going to move on to Los Venturas, which is a really cool section with a bunch of new stuff in it. You don't know much about it, do you, Rikel? Hello, Rikel, by the way.
Hey, I'm Rikel.
Yeah. Sorry.
I've seen a little bit of it. I know the base game.
Yeah.
You know I speedrun it, but
yeah.
I haven't seen too much of Tightened'Reas, so I'll be surprised.
Yeah, you'll be the perfect like. Wait, I thought this is different, man. To be like, hey, is this different? And then I can say yes or not. You fill in for the people who know the base game but not the new one. I will also start before we start. This mod isn't available yet. Don't harass Dinosaur Bites. It's not finished. I have a closed beta test version that we're going to be playing. Yeah, that's about it. I'm ready to go. I would say countdown in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Thank you. So the save file's a bit awkward because the save file is at the end of San Fierro, so I'm just in San Fierro. So we need to drive to the next mission, which is a little bit of a drive. But thankfully, I've got this fast car in the garage. Yeah, so there's been a bunch of updates since this was last at Tightened'Reas. Last at UKSG. Yeah, I have a skateboard now, which is going to be very relevant for a few missions later. You'll see, Rikel. I don't know if you know a bunch about the skateboard.
Yeah, I saw some of the things you can do with
okay.
it, especially in Home and Hills.
Yes, yeah, the skateboard is pretty funny how it works. But we're not going to worry about that right now. So we're just going to drive over to the first mission of the run, of this run, which is Monster. Now, my estimate for this game, I should say, and if any schedule people are listening, I'm sorry. My estimate for this game is very high. That's because this is very hard. I could either take 2 hours or I could take an hour and a half. I don't know what's going to happen, so we'll find out. So yeah, this we might be overestimate. We might be horrendously under. So whoever the next runner is, I hope you're aware. All right, okay. So first mission. So Monster. Normally a very easy mission where you just drive the monster truck around the desert and try to beat someone's time, Beddoes' time, to prove that you're good. But you may have noticed already that we're going a completely different way. So the markers have been changed. Now we're going, we're going somewhere else. And it's a special place. It's a new place. You'll see that there's just a mine here that isn't normally here in the base game. So we've got to go in here. And yeah, we're going to have to do some interesting things with the monster truck. And I have to do them kind of quickly. So in here's a big thing I need to not fall down. There are hidden rocks everywhere that will bounce me and throw me to the abyss, and it's very difficult to get back out. So I'm going to just stop talking and slow down a second. Not going to make a fool out of myself at the start of this. Yeah, the monster truck is not good at this. Oh yeah, there's this area, by the way. This is all new. Dinosaur Bites has added all of this. But the monster truck is very bad at this, because if a single tire goes off the ledge, it just drags the rest of the monster truck down. So I need to be very careful, use the 4-wheel steering, go around. Right, yeah, this is another new bit. Right now, this is this very tricky jump here, which I need to do. I'm just going to take this very carefully. Whoops. Ooh, I hope I have enough speed for this. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Good.
Just enough.
Yeah, I have just enough to go over that. Now, we're going to quickly grab these rockets, which is something you do in the vanilla game as well. You get rockets in this mission. So Dinosaur added a little rocket spawn for us. So that looks like it's a bit free, but it's from the base game. Now I have nitrous, and I'm going to use that to get up this hill, because this hill is very steep, and I cannot get up it without nitrous. So Dinosaur gives you nitrous, and you're tempted to use it a few other times, but you only get it once, and you have to use it there pretty much. Right, I didn't get planed, that's good. Right, just gotta drive here. If I fall off this rock, there's no way back up. Oops, see that rock? It almost pushed me off. Yeah, so thankfully I didn't fall off there. I don't want to miss this either. Okay, I'm taking this very safe so far. Okay, right, we're through the hardest parts. Now I need to go do the biggest stunt jump in the entire game with a monster truck. We'll give this a shot. Ooh. Let me line up for this, and as I fly through the air very slowly for a very long time, we can throw it back to Finger Quick. Oh, sorry, Finger Quick? Fingers to hand? Finger Quick's someone different. Okay, right. Okay, we're gonna go this way, and I'm gonna try to line up. Yeah, okay, right, go ahead.
No worries, thank you, Josh. We have a £15 donation from Dinosaur Bites saying, "Best of luck to Josh. Don't let your monster truck fall off that thin ledge now."
I didn't let it fall off, thankfully. Okay,
as you just saw.
Yeah.
We also have £20 from Glenn shouting, "Leon!" And Glenn has put that towards the bid war. He wants Leon to be played in Resident Evil 2, which is after this run. Nice. And we also have £6.90 from Steel Phoenix saying, "Hi Josh,
hello.
Have a nice one. Let's hope nothing implodes."
Yeah, it's hopefully. Yeah, I have a recent history of things going very badly for my marathon runs, like fire alarms, or the game just crashing. I had to reinstall my drivers during GTA Marathon. That was a good laugh.
I remember.
Yeah. Oh, the BSG run went
falling through the floor.
Yeah, I just fell through the ground in this mission actually, doesn't it?
That happened at GTM as well.
Yes, it did, didn't it? Yeah, I think it was the save file. My backup saves were like super bad. Can we? Excuse me. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I've gone super slowly in this mission, but that's okay. I don't have to beat the time super hard. But yeah, yeah, this run being the hard mode mod, it's very, like, I can just, like, YOLO everything. But obviously, if I'm not doing PB attempts at home, it's pretty risky for a marathon run. So I'm just going to take things nice and careful. But yeah, this isn't, yeah, we've lined back up with vanilla again. This isn't too hard a mission, but the next one's going to get a little harder, and it's also a little glitchy, and could just break. We'll see. Oh, I evened, equaled the time. That's funny.
Good for a ghetto boy. Boss will be in touch.
Puddin' Johnson. All right, okay, cool. So we're just gonna stand around and wait for a phone call for the next mission. Oh yeah, Big Man, Big W is the default mission pass text now. All right, okay. So just gotta wait a few seconds for a phone call. We can do the next one. So the next mission's Hijack. In the base game, in Hijack, there's a truck you need to steal. You gotta drive up to it and let Caesar capture it. I will say there is a flashing images warning for this mission. I'll let you know when we get there. But I need to pause buffer to help Caesar get onto the truck better. But yeah, in Tightened, the truck is ludicrously fast. Like, I can barely keep up with it on my sports bike. And there are guys on the truck shooting at me and will kill me. And then after I steal the truck, I then need to take it to Badlands, to the trucking thing in Badlands. And enemies will spawn and attack me, and they will just kill me if they catch me. So I need to not mess this up. So I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, I'm flicking the camera up and down just to remove traffic a little bit. I'll try not to do it too much.
There's a rig up ahead.
Okay, right. Upcoming... Okay, here comes flashing images. So,
Caesar warning?
Yeah, hang on a sec. Let me line up. Okay, good. Pause buffering works. I forgot to check if that was set up on this PC or not. It's not set up very well, but I've got it. That's fine. Okay. Right, I shouldn't need to pause buffer for the rest of the runs. We won't worry about that. Didn't check the keyboard settings. Okay, right, so these guys are shooting at me. I need to get ahead of them a little bit. Right, okay, the truck stopped. So I need to now just kill these guys. So yeah, in Tightened'Reas, all the enemies have massive guns, especially this late in the game. and will destroy me pretty quickly, so I've got to be careful. Hello, officer. Excuse me. Right, okay, so rather than going to the garage, yeah, there's this dialogue.
There's a hauling firm over in Whetstone County. We could take it there and get some cash for it.
Okay, well, drop me off and I'll make my own way back to the garage.
Yeah, so this is unused dialogue in the base game. You were originally supposed to take it to the trucking place, but for some reason they changed it to the garage. This guy is still alive, which is upsetting. So there's an enemy right behind me. Now he's shooting me. I might die here. We need him to get stuck in traffic or something.
You on Grand or something?
That's not happening, is it? I think I'm about to die. If I can just... Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to... I have to kill them, I think.
DJ, quick!
No, stop.
Right here.
Okay. Right, that's one enemy. There are several. So that's one. Yeah, I almost died. This mission is really tricky. The idea is that I just go fast enough that I lose them, but that didn't really pan out. They kept up with me. Okay, right, so I'm taking through this tunnel. There's enemies at the end of the tunnel. Again, we just kind of hope that they get stuck on traffic and such. Yeah, my truck is very damaged, so if they're not stuck, we're going to have a bad time. I don't see them. Okay, they might have already gone away. All right, as long as I drive carefully, we should be fine. So yeah, if you can go ahead and read things if you'd like.
I will do. We have a £5 donation from Necker1995 saying, "Hi Josh, hi all. Sadly, I am watching this awesome marathon alone. My son starts to understand the world around him, so I can't watch your streams with him anymore. He's 8 months old now. Isn't it crazy how time flies? It seems like yesterday when I was telling you about him being born in another marathon donation. It's just kind of weird without the giggling and the smiling where you yup-de-dup-de-doo. And by the way, please stop playing Tightened'Reas in my city. I am getting bored of the weather always changing to heavy rain in an instant without any warning when you start missions. Joke aside, have fun. Let's raise some money for a good cause."
Thank you.
Thank you, Necker.
Thanks. Yeah, that is funny actually. Okay. Yeah, it's yeah, Dinosaur has the dev has a habit of making it rain during missions to make it harder. Thankfully not in that mission. Alright, okay, so next one is Interdiction?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. So yeah, and I've lost a ton of armor already, which is kinda bad. Yeah, I started the save with max health and armor. That's not like a marathon save, that is what I would have at the start pretty much. Yeah, I have like the equipment and stuff I would have at this point in the run. Yeah, I kind of needed armor for this mission. So we'll see how this goes. There are autosaves. So if a mission fails, I can like just load the autosave and retry it. That autosave is thankfully fairly close to the marker. I would lose this car though, which would be upsetting. Yeah, I need to be careful here because there's a shortcut I can take here, but this car hates taking it. Which I swear Dinosaur Bites has done on purpose. Oh, I actually sort of did okay that time. It's not great. Yeah, so Interdiction. In the base game, this is a mission where there's a bunch of helicopters that attack a helicopter you're defending.
Yeah, your helicopter.
Yeah.
You're supposed to shoot it out the air with the missile launcher that we had because it's heat-seeking.
Yep. Oh, this truck. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, so that heat-seeking missile I picked up during Monster we're going to use in this mission. This mission is kind of the same, actually, structure-wise. It's just instead of, like, Mavericks, they're Hunters that are attacking. And the guys, like, actually shoot you and stuff, and they'll kill the heli really quickly, so you have to be really fast here. Also, my Manchez, this is a custom vehicle, is likely to be destroyed. Right, okay, so I need to start here. This one. That one, I missed. Ooh, he's kind of close to my heli now. Okay, got it. Right, I need to also try to find some AK-47 ammo. These guys drop it, but I think I've lost it already, so that's kind of annoying. Yeah, there's no AK-47, that's okay, I'll just have to buy some. Right. Kill this guy with a couple rockets. And wait for that target to happen. Kill this guy. Okay, he's dead. I'm just going to skateboard over to here. I'll explain the skateboard later when I get a chance. Cutscene? Whoop. What is happening? Am I moving in this cutscene? Where the hell am I? How have I gotten down here? Okay. I think I gained control in the cutscene. That's not ideal. Right, well, I don't have time to go back up there, so we're just going to have to go. Because there's a very short time limit, because Tightened'Reas. So I have a very short amount of time to get where I need to go, so we can't dilly dally. I needed to pick up the rockets that are on top of that hill, but yeah, there's a the skateboard is a little glitchy right now. Whoops. And sometimes you can like maintain control of it in cutscenes, or like put it on in cutscenes. Wasn't supposed to do that, but yeah, this is why the mod is in beta. I'm sure Dinosaur is frantically searching through code right now to figure out what the hell just happened. Right, I have 30 seconds to get over there. I hope I do this. Yeah, this is completely messed. Oh, that's not
Never
good.
mind.
No, come on. Yeah, we might have to redo this one, but that's fine. That's, again, it's within estimate for me to do that. I'll give it my best shot, but this is pretty tight, especially with this bike. But yeah, there's a bunch of rocket spawns around that I kind of want to grab before I finish the mission, but not if I fall off the hill. Ooh, come on. No, I'm not going to make it, am I? No, okay, we're just gonna, I'm gonna load the autosave. I'm never gonna make that. Okay, I'll just have to do it again. Yep, that's Tightened'Reas. Stuff's hard. Funnily enough, it was a glitch that got me killed, but yeah, the time limits are so tight that you don't really have a leeway for like stuff like that to happen. I needed to like very quickly grab the rockets and then get on my my manches and book it over to where the marker is. I can't just randomly like have a slower vehicle that's never gonna make it. Alright, well, now we have to use this instead of the Sentinel, which is annoying because this car's so much slower. But yeah, there, the game's, there's a lot of content Dinosaur Bites added. It's not just like hard mode stuff. You'll see, when I get into Los Venturas proper, there's like a lot of stuff. There's like an extra mission even. Fish in a Barrel, which was originally just a cutscene, is now turned into like a full mission, like just custom, like Dinosaur made it from scratch kind of mission.
It's really nice how instead of just editing some missions and editing or adding the thing in the underground with Monster.
Yep.
There's just a lot of added content, including if you've seen the previous runs, the donation incentives that we had were Lego racers.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. And the Crash Team Racing thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. And to add as well, they're harder, but it's not unfairly hard. Sometimes it might feel like it, but the big monster jump that we did, on the other end, there were some fences to make it so that you're not falling into the into the drink.
Yeah, Dinosaur tries very hard to make the mod like hard but fair. And Twitch chat, when suggesting things, doesn't quite understand that sometimes. Right, anyway, while I redo this mission, yeah, if you want to read some stuff, Fingers, you can go ahead.
I will do. I've got £23 from Dingleberry Surprise,
23.
simply saying, hello there.
Hello.
We have £7 from Potato with the message, Potato.
Okay.
And we also have £10 from Klim Salabim,
Yep,
saying, Josh is looking pretty sleepy. A fire alarm will wake him up properly.
It's okay. Dinosaur, what's that? Okay. Right.
Honestly, I'm surprised the fire alarm hasn't gone off at this point.
Okay.
Get your fire extinguishers ready, lads.
I'm already stuck like on a mission, okay?
Well,
Yeah.
since you're restarting the mission again, I might as well read another £10 donation from Common Sensei saying 23.
Yep.
And £7.50 from Rico saying, after years of watching GTA speedruns on YouTube, I'm finally catching one live.
Oh my
and it's
God.
certainly a feel-good moment to help get some money raised for charity. Best of luck, Josh. I look forward to seeing secret after secret and Dinosaur Bites' excellent craftsmanship.
Thanks.
I think he wants to stream in the evening. Nowadays.
Yeah, it's because I normally stream at like 9 AM, not 9 PM, right? Yeah, that was interesting. One of the helicopters just swooped me. What was that? As I shot the rocket,
I mean,
it went in front of me. That's typical. Absolutely typical.
that's a pretty epic Matrix. It's not Matrix. It's another movie where just jumping in front of the gun, sacrificing themselves. It worked.
Yeah, it did work. It blew me up as well. I don't believe it. It was going great until then. I got the AK-47 ammo as well, which is like difficult to do. Right, well, we'll try this again. Yeah, but this is just Tightened'Reas. It's stuff like that's gonna happen. I didn't quite show it, but there's sound effects when you fail a mission of like random people and like things of complaining about failing and stuff. Yeah, that was my one. That's me saying dinosaur when something goes horribly wrong. Okay. Right, well, we'll give this a third try. I don't have backup saves for this, so hopefully I can eventually get through this. I've cursed it by saying how I might go underestimate at the start, and now I'm very much not going to go underestimate, aren't I?
How did your last run go?
My last run?
Yeah.
It went really badly, but it was a 140 time, so I'd hope I'd be okay.
Okay, so this one will go well, except for this mission.
Yeah, probably.
That's how it goes. Paulus's last run for, what was the thing you did? Stanley Parable earlier today.
Yep. Okay, I didn't get swooped this time, that's good. Okay, and I got the AK-47 ammo. Right, okay, things are going well. Let's kill this guy. Come here, friend. Aim. What are we aiming at? Okay. We were not locking onto him, which was concerning. Right, I'm not going to use the skateboard this time. I'm just going to walk over here. Ooh, did I get the rockets?
I didn't hear it.
Okay, I got it now. Right, okay.
Good.
Right, so yeah, I've got like 1 minute and 20 seconds. We can't really dilly-daddle here. Right, okay. Hello, officer. CJ on the bike. Thank you. Don't pop my tire. Thank you. Yeah, the cops have like very fast vehicles and very big... Well, they have pistols, but pistols are like better, I think. They sound better, at least. They sound more menacing. Also, I'm dual-wielding katanas. I don't think it does anything. I think it just looks cool. Alright, so let's get over there. There is an optional strat I can do where I pick up rockets before this section, but we're not going to take any risky strats. But yeah, so those homing rockets I had, I only needed them for this mission. I want good old manual rockets for the rest of Los Venturas. Okay, now I've got loads of time, typical. What happens if you have the correct vehicle?
Okay, get the package back to Las Brujas.
Where are you? You giving me the heebie-jeebies, man.
Carl,
Alright.
I will always be watching, or listening, or both.
Okay, cool. Yeah, now I get 4 stars. I think you get like 2 or something in the original? If you get any?
You don't get any, no.
You do not get any? Oh, okay. Well, just to make this a bit harder, I get 4. It's already gone down to 3, mind you, but... Yeah, I need to just get a move on. Yeah, just like with the stunt jump runs, in this run, my best defense against the police is speed. If I just go fast enough, they don't really have enough time to attack me or anything. Right, so we need to remember to pick up the rockets here, don't forget, since I didn't do it earlier.
Or they despawn.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Oh, I need these for Los Venturas, I'd be very upset. Because it was 10 that I picked up on the hill, but there's 20 here, so... Alright, don't arrest me. See, as soon as I slow down, there's like cops everywhere. Okay. Hit the marker from the edge. Nice, okay, finally. Alright, moving on. We're going to go back to Toreno's ranch, and we need him to tell us to go by the airstrip, and then we need to do flight school. Flight school has been made way harder, as you would imagine. All of the scenarios in it are much more difficult. But yeah, if you have anything you want to read, Fingers, the light's still on, so you can go ahead while I'm driving back.
Yeah, will do. We have £25 from Fresh FTF, wishing you a good luck, Josh.
Thank you, Fresh.
We have £30 from Red Leicester 781, saying, keep up the excellent entertainment on the stream. Please can you say hello to my new cats Marmaduke and Barnaby, who are taking some encouragement to watch. And I've saved this one for last. We have £10 from Mama Joshy Moose, saying, hi all, this is Joshy Moose's mother. He doesn't like to make a big deal about it, but today is actually Joshy's birthday.
Oh my god.
Hip hip hooray for my special boy. Everyone back in the fam is written for you. Lesson 3. And from myself, a big happy birthday to Joshy Moose.
It's... Yep. Sure. That sounded like my mum. Alright. Thanks. Right, okay. Let's go by flight school. So yeah, fun story with flight school. Dinosaur Bites, when he first added it, he was testing all of it. It got me, well, it didn't get me, but I wanted to do flight school, so I tested it. I wanted to gold medal all of the things in flight school. One of the tests to get gold medal took me 5 hours. That's like straight, like I did not stop. It was so unbelievably hard. And Dinosaur Bites was like, yeah, this is a little too hard, and added like an extra second to the timer to make it a bit easier.
A second.
A single
Didn't
second.
work.
That's enough.
Okay,
it's enough. It's enough because I got 81 seconds many times, but it was 80 you needed for gold. 81 was totally doable. But to commiserate my victory, I have a little thing in the flight school because it was 5 hours of people telling me, "Stop, Josh! This is impossible. You can't do it. Stop." And all that does is motivate me more. So I have a little trophy here. It says Endurance Pilot of the Year, Josh. Yeah, that was a stream. There was like a 7-hour-long flight school. Yeah, so when you play Tightened'Reas eventually, and you can actually get the gold medals, you have me to thank because they were next to impossible before. All right, so yeah, flight school. Everything's much harder. First of all, there's a sandstorm in this lesson, which there is wind. It's pushing me to like the northeast or something right now, and the rings are way smaller, so I have to be much more precise with my flying. And yeah, it's a bit harder when there's wind happening, but still fairly easy test. Just take off and stuff. Now this next test is called crash landing. You're supposed to learn how to land. When you need to how to land a damaged plane, so the plane's like wobbling and stuff, and there's still a sandstorm. So I need to like land. I don't need to land in the marker. If I land, oh, not like that. If I land facing straight down the runway like that, that's good enough for bronze, which is all we're interested in for speedruns. Right, now, you're supposed to do a loop around like a course here. You're supposed to do it in like a Rustler, which is like a World War II plane. I'm in like the biggest plane in the game, or the second biggest.
Yeah. Yeah,
second biggest. And it's still a sandstorm, so I need to... You'll see how slowly... This is full left. That's maximum left. It doesn't go any more left than that. Right, this is maximum right. Yeah, it's going. Okay, good. Now we want to just hold this angle and fly around in a nice circle, trying to cut these corners as much as possible. I need to raise the right wing here so I don't crash into the ground. Put it back down so I can turn. Right, easy. Okay, turn a little bit and then back. I cannot express how slow this thing is. Alright. And then, thankfully, I don't need to land it. I just need to hit this ring. Okay, good. Now, the next one I need to land. So this is the one that took me 5 hours to do, because this plane is really slow, and he didn't increase the time limit. So, right, so I'm going to take off. But thankfully, we don't need gold medal. We just need bronze. So all I have to do is not crash, and it'll be all right. I'll not miss any rings.
You were saying it was slower, but it was actually faster than in the original game.
Was that plane? Was it faster? Well,
yeah.
I guess it's fast in a straight line, but like rotational is like very slow. Yeah, it's like hard. This plane is just straight up slow. This is like a super... I think this is an aerial Comet. No, that's a car. A Boeing Comet? I can't remember. It's the one with square windows. Aviation nerds will know why that's a bad idea. That's why I know what this plane is, because it has the square windows. Yeah. We're just doing around a circle again. Now, this one I do need to land. Yeah, the difficulty with this was that, like, when I got the gold medal, I had, like, no time at all. Like, you have to do this in 80 seconds. We're already at 60. And you had to, like, I have to land the plane directly in the marker. Thankfully here I don't, because I'm just getting bronze, but getting all the way down the runway and the plane stopped and landed without damaging it and being precisely in the center of the marker in 80 seconds was very difficult. I'm not even going to get 80 here. That's how much slower I am. Yeah, there we go. Even that was 81. All right, okay. All right, so now we get to do the helicopter section. So we just need to turn around here. So what you're supposed to do normally is just gain height, and then it like spawns a ring in front of you here that you need to hit. But the ring for us is going to be much further away once I hit the height barrier. Oh, you can see I'm being pushed by the wind. Yeah, so I'm supposed to just hit like a marker that's like right here, but now I have to like fly like through a tunnel-y thing. If I don't get pushed around. Yeah, so there's a little ring in this tunnel over here. Just need to not crash. Yeah, because if you damage the... Oh, yeah, there you go. If you damage the helicopter, it insta-fails. Yeah, my bad. Alright, we'll do a try again. But yeah, once we get through flight school, this is a bit of a lame start to this category, annoyingly. There's a few whatever missions, and then I do flight school. But once we get to Los Venturas proper, this mod, like, actually, where this run starts up properly, I still need to gain more height to actually make... You can actually, like, fly too low and the marker won't spawn. I have to actually gain height. There it goes. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. There we go. Right, okay. It did not want to spawn it. Right, let's not miss the marker this time. There we go. Right, cool. Still gold. Right, and then this one is a helicopter landing. I don't actually know what the change here is. Just the sandstorm, I guess?
Is it just landing on the...
Yeah, this is landing on the runway, but like... But what's different? Oh, I guess the older marker's different. Yeah, it's smaller marker.
Way smaller, yeah.
Well, good thing for us, we don't need to land on it, because I have speedrun tricks. Okay. Right, this one's the hard one. This is destroy targets in base game, where you have like trucks you need to destroy and then some cars. Here we have some RC cars I need to hit, which are like minute, so I need to be pretty precise here. I think I missed one, but that's fine, we get another pass. Oh no, I hit it, nice, okay, cool. Right, and now there's some RC cars that are driving around really quickly that I need to hit. Yeah, look at them.
They go fast.
Yeah. I missed that one. Turn around. There's that one. Got that one. Okay, cool. That's my second pass.
In base game, I actually use the Gatling gun for that.
Yeah.
Because the auto aim is good. So I assume you tried it.
I don't know if it hits them because they don't have a hitbox. The RC bandits, because they drive through things. I'm not sure. I prefer rockets. I've always just used rockets. Right, here is loop-de-loop. Yeah, there's still a sandstorm. And yeah, the markers are absolutely minute again, so I need to be very precise. Okay, good. So, I almost missed it. Okay, I got it right. That's the easy one. Now barrel roll, which is actually an aileron roll, is the hard one. Oh my god, I just remembered I had a... oh no, the really hard strat in NOE I wanted to try. Okay, alright. Sorry. I'm going to do this, then this.
You can die for that.
Yeah. Well, not if I do this, we don't. Okay, we'll try this again. Yeah, this is difficult in vanilla, but with the sandstorm pushing you, like you can see how much to the left I've gone. I'm not lined up with the center anymore. I've got to... There we go, and now I'll do this. Oh, it's just so small. Alright, while I'm struggling at this, Fingers, you can read things if you'd like.
I would absolutely love to. I would like to announce, first of all, that we have now hit £3,000! And it's thanks to all of the lovely donations coming in from all the fantastic donors. Keep them coming. People like Kesenchu have donated £5, for example, saying, "Good luck, Josh. Happy birthday. Cheers from Brazil."
Thanks.
There is a lot of birthday messages.
Oh my god.
Rapid fire, go.
We have £23.20 from Big the Dave saying, "It's been a while since I've caught Josh live. What were the memes again? You were only supposed to shoot riders missing plates? Something like that?"
Riders missing plates. Christ.
Hashtag happy birthday, Josh.
Oh my god, thanks.
We have £10 from Steel Phoenix saying, "Josh's birthday is on the 23rd. Coincidence? I don't think so."
Fucking hell.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. Alright, I finally did that one. Quickly, I'll explain what's happening. Parachute onto target. Oh, is that all of them? Okay, sick. Parachute onto target. Normally there's like a target on the runway you're supposed to hit, but now the target is on the back of a moving vehicle. So I have to try to land on this Ballad of Tony style. So the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to fly over here so I can line up horizontally or like perpendicular, that's it, to it. Because I can't travel as fast as the car in a straight line. So it's much better I can adjust left and right here. This took me a little while to figure out. It's the best strat. There we go, that'll do. Nice. Right. Flight school done. Hooray!
Okay, now we're starting.
Yeah. Okay. Now the real run starts. So this is the first, like, let's see if you actually learned to fly mission. This mission's NOE, but in Tightened it's called ONOE. Oh dear, don't worry about that. So in this mission, you're supposed to fly. In vanilla, you could do the vanilla explanation.
Yeah, in vanilla you're supposed to stay close to the ground, go to the other side of the map, over Angel Pine, drop some packages and go back.
Yeah. It's pretty similar in Tightened, except that we're not flying to Angel Pine.
Yeah, and we're flying to the mountain.
We're flying to the mountain, yes. And I have a really cool strat that I want to try here. I practiced it a lot before I left, and I think I've forgotten how to do it. I think I was... Yes, I was as low as possible, and then I pulled up and then rotate. Yeah. So I have a really cool strat I want to try once here. Very likely I messed this up and we just have to restart the mission, but that's fine.
Oh well, it doesn't feel like he made the barrier a bit lower. Barrier? How high you have to be.
Oh, maybe? Yeah, it might be a bit lower.
No, I feel like he hasn't.
Oh, I don't know. The thing is, when you... So, okay, we're flying to Mount Chiliad, but we're not flying up the mountain, we're flying through it. We're going to fly into a tunnel, and I have to fly the plane through a tunnel and to deliver the packages in it. But when you come out the other side, you're really high up, so it's almost impossible not to get the visibility thing filled up anyway for the way back. But if I can do my strat, we can avoid that. I'm just going to request serious time for a second while I try to line this up. Yeah, so here's the tunnel we need to fly into. Let's see if I can do this. It's not the tunnel flying I'm worried about, it's the thing that I want to do. So you're supposed to fly all the way through the tunnel. But I'm going to do something different. No.
That's a no.
I tried, yeah, okay. Yeah, if I turn around there inside the tunnel, I can fly out the back of the tunnel and like get back here way quicker and avoid the hydras. But yeah, it's hard. I got the turnaround, but then I did not re-invert correctly. Oh well, it's fine. I'll do it the proper way. I said I was going to give it one shot. I keep doing that by accident. Yeah, so we'll just fly back. But yeah, so I have to fly all the way through the tunnel. Which is simple enough. The tunnel's pretty wide, and this plane's like very maneuverable. But yeah, coming out the other side, there's like a bunch of trees right in your face, and you have to like avoid them. And then yeah, as you fly back, you're like super high up. And there's trees everywhere that I don't want to crash into. So it's like crash into a tree or have to fight the hydras if I go too high up. But yeah, I think I'll take hydras.
I actually wanted to compliment that trees are actually the worst thing in this mission, especially the high trees a little bit south of San Fierro.
Yeah.
But I'm noticing that we're not doing that much. Like, we're going right enough that we're not passing those trees.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going, it's because I'm not going to Angel Pine, right? I'm going to the mountains, I'm going further to the right, yeah. Yeah, this is a much better flying route. Yeah, because like over there, yeah, those trees.
Yeah.
Well, the ones that are over there, yeah. Yeah, they're awful. Oh, I have this, by the way. I can...
No, the stunt pilot.
Yeah, it's a stunt plane, yeah.
Also,
but yeah.
I'm also noticing the timer has been decreased.
It has, I think. Or,
It was 8 minutes.
Yeah, it might not have been decreased, but I think we need to go further away. That might be what it is. I get back to the airfield with like 30 seconds left, so it is fairly tight. I did say it should have been lowered though. Alright, okay. Well, yeah, I would try this trick more, but this mission is so long that we'd be here forever, and me failing this, so let's just do it properly. So yeah, you get to see the rest of the tunnel anyway. But yeah, what I was trying to do obviously was turn around so that I can fly out the back instead of going up the top. Yeah, you can't really tell, but this tunnel is like very steep, especially here. So the plane is really struggling to like to go up at this gradient. Yeah, but we have to come out up here, and then they need to immediately turn to avoid these trees, but not too much to fly into this mountain. And now, yeah, we're really high up, so I might go this way a little bit to lower it, and then make a break for it. Okay, should be alright. Yeah, there we go, cool. Alright, yeah, while I fly back, this should be pretty simple, so go ahead, Fingers.
Alright, we have £10 from James Fish saying, first time getting to see a run of Last Venturas Tightened'Reas in its entirety on stream, as I'm usually at work during Josh's regular streams. Major thanks to Josh and Dinosaur for bringing this mod to UKSG.
Yeah, thanks.
We also have £23 from Big to Dave saying the de Havilland Comet was the terribly designed aircraft with the square windows. Boeing's one was the 737 MAX.
Sorry, okay, it was, what was the plane name, sorry, the first one?
Sorry, I'll need to bring the message back up.
Oh, you got rid of it, sorry, yeah, I've screwed you. You clicked the button that you read it and it went away. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to know what plane it was. It wasn't Boeing, yeah, okay, it was someone else. I guess Boeing wasn't Boeing was around then. Oh, whatever. Alright, okay. We're almost there. The next mission is thankfully quite short, and a little bit harder, but not too much harder. Oh, we get to do a cool thing after the mission. Yeah. So I'm gonna go this way. Do we have any fans of Minecraft in the audience? Anyone know what a bucket clutch is? You guys know the bucket clutch? I'm gonna do.
I don't see fingers.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Tightened'Reas equivalent of a bucket clutch. Right. Okay.
Nice going, Carl. Really, you did good.
Okay, finally done with this super long mission. Yeah, I have this skateboard that's like a vehicle, but it cancels fall damage. So I'm just gonna bucket clutch out of this airplane that I'm gonna get into in a second. Yeah, so this mission, vanilla, you just go up it, kill a guy, leave. It's pretty much the same here. Oh, there's explosive barrels. That's different. I need to dodge these. Don't think about that. Alright, okay, we're all good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, oh yeah, more explosive barrels, right. I'm just gonna not miss this shot. Okay, good. Hit his parachute. I'm gonna run out. So this is pretty much just like regular strats. These guys have like actual weapons and stuff. You're not supposed to be able to use guns here. Yeah, if I shoot the plane, it blows up. Speedrun stuff, whatever. Right, so we're gonna fall out the sky. I'm gonna get an autosave. I'm gonna get a parachute in a second. Don't worry about it. But I'm gonna pull the parachute immediately and then drop out of the parachute.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. So you think I'm gonna die, but I have this skateboard which I can activate to cancel fall damage. So we'll just give it a second. Just give it a second. Okay, this is faster than parachuting, if you're wondering. I'm not just doing this for fun. Now. Okay, there we go. Good, alright, that's faster. Okay. Right, yeah, thank you, yeah. Right, so I'm gonna quickly... Yeah, so this is a skateboard. It's like, it was supposed to be in the vanilla game, but it was cut content. Dinosaur has, like, added it back in. And it works as it was supposed to, with, like, being a weapon that you can just pull out whenever. Right, but it's not the fastest vehicle in the world, so I'm going to take this taxi. And we're finally heading to Las Venturas proper to do the actual missions. So yeah, if you want to... You got something to read, Fingers?
Yes, I do. I have a £5 donation from Faye saying, "Hi Josh, I'm sorry that me, your own girlfriend, didn't realise it was your birthday today." I could have sworn it was in August. Happy birthday.
He's been lying all along.
I did speak to Faye before that, and it was definitely her that sent that message.
Great.
No more imposters, please.
Oh dear. Right, thanks.
Did you find the plane?
Oh yeah, the plane name. Oh, well, it's fine. Don't worry. It doesn't matter. I can look it up. It was
Sorry,
only
John, I will look that up.
no, it was only interesting to me. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm sure chat will be interested as well.
Okay, right. We're finally Los Venturas. Hooray! That only took like 40 minutes. Oh god. Okay. All right. Right. We're gonna answer this phone. I'm gonna save for health. I know that looks ridiculous considering I had like a sliver, but like it matters here. Okay, so the first mission of Los Venturas is oh yeah, we got like nice copyright-free music everywhere because of Dinosaur added it in. That's good. Yeah, this is this mission.
I forgot the name.
Tend to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in this mission you're supposed to scare this guy. But yeah, the gimmick was just explained there. We're in first-person camera, forced. I can't get out of first-person camera. And if I stay still for too long, the police will turn up. So I have to, like, scare him while driving really quickly. Thankfully, he's scared of left handbrake turns.
Specifically left?
Specifically left. Like, I'll do right.
What are you doing now?
Right doesn't work. See? It's only left that works. I have several theories as to why this is. Oh shit, I was too slow. We should hopefully survive this. If I crash too hard, the guy will die, which is why having police is a problem. And the first-person camera is a problem. Anyway, yeah, I think the reason he's scared of left handbrake turns is because if you handbrake turn to the left, you're going into traffic on the other side of the road, I guess.
I've heard that before, yeah.
Or it could just be a programming oversight. I don't know why. Anyway, it's still a relatively easy mission.
I don't think it's a programming error, as it was specifically stated in the game.
Does it? He doesn't like left handbrake turns?
Yeah.
Does it?
It actually does, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess it must be intentional then. Right, so yeah, the good thing about Skateboard is Dinosaur made all the missions way harder, and a lot of them longer. But to compensate for that, he made like the travel between the missions way faster. So yeah, having the skateboard is really nice. I can just like, yeah, get to places quick as we have less downtime. Whoops. Right, explosive situations. So this is one of those missions that's completely changed. Yeah, what do you do in the base game, Rikel?
In the base game, you go all the way over to the quarry. You break the boxes with the big man truck, whatever, the dumper.
Yep.
Whatever you call it. You get the explosives and you escape.
Okay, yeah, that's right, yeah.
That's pretty much it. But in Tightened'Reas, you tell me.
Yeah, in Tightened'Reas, we're still going to get explosives. We're still going to the quarry, and we still need to escape. But we don't use the dump truck to get the dynamite. Whoops.
It was elsewhere.
The dynamite is in a different place, yeah. And this is one of this is like the first mission that has like new content in it. You'll see what I mean. It's thankfully an unskippable cutscene. I told Dinosaur to make all the new stuff unskippable, so I have to watch it in speedruns. So people can see what it is. So yeah, all this is vanilla so far. Go into the quarry and steal the dynamite, except the dynamite is in a very different place. So normally, yeah, that's the dump truck we would use, and I've accidentally muscle memory driving straight towards it. That was smart. What is happening? Okay, thanks. Yeah, no, the dynamite is in this cave, which is now here. But it's just laying here on the ground. That seems easy. Let's pick it up. I'm just turning my bike around for no reason. Okay.
I hear you've been a busy boy, Carl. Well, I've been a busy girl.
Catalina? What the fuck is this?
I think it's time you witness the real power of Spank.
Spank? What the fuck is...
Si puderes, die, pig dog, die.
Not these assholes again.
Yeah, so this is a little bit disjointed because you're only seeing Los Venturas, but Catalina is like a recurring character now and ambushes us with stuff. Yeah, that's all new. That's like not in the game at all. That's just all new stuff that Dinosaur's added. These guys are from GTA 3. They're like the bomber guys. And I need to destroy their trucks. But they explode when I kill them, obviously, so I need to be very careful here. Ooh, stop spawning, please. Ouch. Okay, right, so I'm going to just keep my distance and try to destroy these with these rockets. This is why I needed the rockets. One of the reasons. Okay, it should just be 2 rockets until it dies. That hasn't blown up. Okay, we're going to just try to... Ah, bugger. Set myself on fire, that's not good. Where's my gun? Okay, here. Okay, that blew up. Right. They keep making noise even when they're dead, which is really confusing sometimes, but Dinosaur wants it like that, so that's how it is. I keep killing this guy. Okay, fine. Alright, I survived. Okay, good. Yeah, it's like super hard, because like you have to destroy their things, but they blow up and stuff. Okay, we got there. I'm going back to my Manches. This is faster than a Sanchez, so I want to use this instead of that. And yeah, that's the mission. It's completely different. In the middle, anyway. This is the same. I need to do the same vanilla strat of driving up out of the thing. So I don't want to fight the guards. Right, this is difficult. That'll do. Okay, it's a little easier with a Manches instead of a Sanchez, thankfully. And, right, that's that. And we head on back. So yeah, this is what I mean. Like, now we just get into the bit where all the missions are, like, totally crazy and totally, completely different. Right, we hand this in. Oops. Okay, that's fine.
At least you didn't kill him.
Yeah. If you kill him, you fail the mission. That would be really annoying. Oh, get on the bike, CJ. Okay, good. Oh, we get the mission free. Sorry, GTA free mission past song as well. Which is cool.
I can appreciate that.
Oh, and I think I'm dressed like Claude now, right? Yeah, my clothes got changed. Yeah, so that's a reference to GTA 3, those guys, and yeah, Catalina is like keeps ambushing us from wherever she is.
It does add for a good dynamic.
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. She doesn't just vanish. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm gonna make another save because I did take a tiny bit of damage falling off the thing at one point. It's copium, but I want every bit of health I can get. Okay. Oh yeah, the reason I'm not using the skateboard here, by the way, is because the skateboard doesn't work indoors. I can use it outside.
I see everything is runnable now.
Yes, I can sprint everywhere, yeah. I'd still have the muscle memory for, like, sprint jumping.
Yeah.
A lot of the things, but yeah, I can sprint everywhere now. Okay, so, you've had your chips. It's pretty similar to vanilla. I'm going to go to a place, destroy some things. The difference is the guys have much bigger guns, because, of course, there are more machines, and they are in different places. But this mission is a very good demonstration of the skateboard and what it's useful for. So, because of the way the skateboard's programmed, it positions me on the closest bit of ground it can find, but sometimes that's above me, so I can up-warp with the skateboard quite a lot. That helps me get that armor there. I can get it without the skateboard, it's just fast. But I'm going to use the skateboard in this mission to, like, up-warp through the ground a bunch to get to the machines, and then also get to the one that's outside. I'm going to go on the roof of the factory and, like, shoot it from up there. It's very helpful. So I'm going to leave my Manches here for a quick escape. I'm going to find the skateboard, head on over. I'm going to try to jump over this. Oh, just about sick. Okay, right, and then we shoot that. That's the first time I've ever done that, I think. Alright, okay, and then we just, again, this is why I have rockets. Oh, that tire could have killed me if I wasn't careful. Right, so we're going to kill this guy. This guy has an auto shotty. It will murder me. Okay, he's dead, good. Right, so I'm going to just kill this guy because he's annoying. Hello, thank you. And then we're just going to rocket here. That hopefully destroys both of them. Shock on this. Shock on this. Shock on this. And then we're going to go up here with the skateboards. Then we're going to shock on this one. Going to go up here with the skateboard. Go here. And then we're going to... There's one, like, hidden out here with this guy guarding it, but he doesn't know I'm going from the roof. And then we're going to escape all these triggers and everything and all the enemies spawning by just... Oh, God, that was bad. Skateboarding back to where my bike is, and we're going to leave. And these guys are shooting me. They do a lot of damage. He hit me like once and I lost half my armor, but we're all good. Yeah, that's that mission. It's yeah, it's really fun just like up-warping with a skateboard. And it's not just like... It looks a bit silly, but the way the trigger works for it, it does have to kind of work like that, because you're spawning like a vehicle, essentially. And the game is like not great at handling that, so... It looks a bit goofy, but yeah, it's just super helpful. It's just a nice speedrun tech thing. It's not like infinite height. I have to be like pretty close to the roof above me.
Yeah, it's like a circle around you.
Yeah, basically.
Probably.
Yeah, like a sphere, probably. Cool. Alright. Yeah, this is the thing with speedrunning hard mode mods, is that you either make it look easy by just doing it first time, or you like look like an idiot by failing a mission multiple times in a row. There's no in between.
Hey, Carl, how'd it go?
Oh, he fixed this. I hate this.
Tell Woozy we'll be getting no more trouble with them counterfeit chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fixed the line.
You should have done it the opposite way.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, right.
make
Added a
it-
bigger delay.
That would have been the best.
Yeah, yeah. In the vanilla game, CJ says, "Well, no more trouble with them counterfeit chips because they obviously spliced two lines together." But yeah, Dinosaur like fixed the line, and everyone's upset about it every time it plays. Right. Okay. Let's. So this is Don Peyote. You're supposed to just find Paul and Macca. But Dinosaur added this police maverick here, which sounds like he's making the mission easier because we want a helicopter for this mission. The problem is if you're in this heli, you get 3 wanted stars. So it's like a trade-off. I can do the mission. Quickly, but I'll have to have 3 stars to do the mission. So it's like fast but hard, which is I'll take that trade. So I need to fly into the desert, pick up 2 like hungover guys.
Drunk.
Yeah. And yeah, they can't walk, so they need to like be in the vehicle. Long time ago, like 10 years ago, we used to use a helicopter for this mission. Until we rerouted the game, we weren't using helicopters anymore. So then we wanted a fast car here. And we would spawn it with replays, but replays are disabled in Titans because they just crash the game because mods. So yeah, Dinosaur Bites added this helicopter. But yeah, the trade-off is 3 wanted stars. It's permanent as well, by the way. If I get out of the heli and lose it, get back in, I get given 3 stars again. So I need to do some jank stuff to get Paul and Macca into the helicopter while the police are chasing me. Because I need to balance, like, staying still for them to get in the heli, but moving so that I don't get busted. Now, there's a trick in San Andreas where if you hold down the horn button, police will get distracted waving at you instead of busting you. And the police maverick does have a horn. You can't hear it, but it does. So I can do that. The problem is it locks my control in a helicopter when I do that. So
So you can't accelerate up.
yeah, I can't like move. So I can. I'm very careful here. Don't kill them. Okay. Yeah, right. No. Ooh, how are they alive? Right, I need to just. Yeah. You can get in from there. Come on, guys. Yeah. Come on. One more. Okay, good. All right. Okay, that's the first pickup. All right. We have to do that a second time in a second. Oh yeah, and I'm like drugged as well. Yeah, I'm getting contact high or whatever. So I have drunk controls right now. It's not very like visually apparent, but my controls are like delayed a little bit, I think, and yeah, the camera's wobbly and stuff. Okay, so we need to go here, kill these guys at the snake farm. Ouch! There goes my armor. And now we need to do it all again. Yep. Come on, guys, just get in the heli, please, for the god's sake. Yeah. So I'm honking right now, so this guy's stuck waving at me. Okay, all right. Through the power of honk, we've done it. Hooray! Okay, good. So yeah, this is one of the times where like the trade-off of 3 wanted stars for a helicopter was definitely worth it. The thing with Tightened is it does add a lot of vehicles, and a lot of them are very fast. So I could maybe just like find a fast vehicle to use this with, but the Police Maverick is too alluring. And yeah, Dinosaur's logic for this mission is like, it's a boring mission anyway, just like make it faster. So then you have more like screen time for better missions that you can make harder, right?
So it's not creative enough to make it even more fun.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's like a risk-reward system, which is really good.
Yeah, no. I like that.
Yeah, it's good. Good design. Okay. So if you have anything you want to read, Fingers, you can go ahead now.
Thank you, Josh. We have a £23 donation from Dino95HD saying, how nice of our scheduling team to put San Andreas on the 23rd so we can all embrace the £23 donation train.
Oh my god,
Chat,
right.
go!
Oh yeah, the 23 memes, yeah.
Oh no, it's 22-23.
Oh my god. Jeez. Alright. So while I'm waiting for a phone call here, I'm just going to turn this heli around because I want to use it for the next mission. I don't want a wanted star though, so I'm being very careful not to get one. Okay. Yeah, it's hopefully fine. Okay, so so funny situation. I'm wearing a Joshimus mask. It's from Los Santos, I had to get it. But because I'm wearing a mask, the security guards in this casino are very mad with me. So they'll shoot me every time I go in there, which is really annoying. It's a trade-off for having the funny Josh mask. Makes the mod harder if you're Joshimus. Right, so we're going to go this way. So I always take like a bit of damage from those guys every time. Right, so I'm going to go over here. I'm going to quickly use the skateboard to get the body armor that's at the hospital again. If it's there. Is it there? Yeah, it is there. Okay, cool. So just going to grab that. We get a little cutscene. So this is, what's this mission called? Intensive care. This mission is called Intensive Care. In the base game, there's 3 ambulances. You need to find which one has Johnny in it and steal that ambulance and take him to the meat factory.
Yeah, it's never the first one. You have to aggravate it.
Yeah.
And at that point, one of the 2 ambulance gets new NPCs plugged in.
Yeah. Yeah, that all works the same. So far, this mission has been the same as it is in vanilla. The ambulances might drive faster, maybe, I'm not sure, but there's a surprise waiting for us once we get into the ambulance. Right, so I'm just going to aggravate this ambulance by crashing into it. Now we're going to do a map strat. I'm going to just zoom out, put a map marker on the map where the ambulance is. The correct ambulance won't move, but the incorrect one will. So if I do that, it makes it very easy to tell what the correct ambulance is. It is most likely that one. I can't get debated if the correct ambulance is just stuck at an intersection. No, it's not that one. See, look, it was stuck at lights. And then it started moving as I got over here. So it is the other ambulance. Okay, that's why we do that. So I don't... Because landing the helicopter, like, takes a lot of time. It loses a lot of time here. Compared to vanilla, where I can, like, risk being wrong. And it's not the end of the world. Right, so I need to kill these guys very quickly. Good. Yeah, so now we have the surprise in this mission. This is all new content. This is all new that was about to happen.
What the fuck? Is that a bomb? Motherfucker. Yo, Caesar, quick. You know anyone good with explosives?
Ah, shit, CJ. Let me think, Holmes.
Oh, sure. Take your time, man. You can explain to Kendall why she's scraping chunks of my ass off the road.
All right, fuck. Okay, Essay, there's this guy I worked with a few months back. 8-Ball, let me put you through.
Hey, man, what's up? You a friend of me?
Yeah, listen, I'm riding around with a fucking bomb strapped to the dash of this thing. There's 3 wires, man. Red, green, and yellow. Which fucking one do I cut?
Sounds like amateur Forelli bullshit. Cut the green one, brother.
You sure about this, homie?
Nope, but that's the best you're gonna get over the phone, man.
Ah, fuck it then.
Okay, yeah. I didn't quite have enough time to explain, but I had to be like over 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, I mean, shit. And I thought Ryder throwing explosives out the back of a truck was bad. Good looking out, man. I owe you one.
Yeah, it's the speed thing from that film, right? I had to like keep being 60 miles an hour, or I would blow up instantly.
I didn't think he was gonna be
so that's why I was being very careful around corners and careful around like other cars, because if they face plant into me, you just stop dead, and yeah, you're dead. All right, cool. Yeah, so that's that mission done. Now we're gonna go back over to Caligula. Oops, excuse me. I need to. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I need to not get wanted stars because I have phone calls I want to answer, but there goes that.
Generally, this should be the meat factory.
Yeah, the meat business is the next mission. Yeah. Yeah, you can explain what meat business is normally.
I mean, generally you go to a meat factory where we just dropped him off, Johnny. We're going to say hey to him together with Ken Rosenberg. And yeah, he dies and everyone gets mad at us. And I mean, we like each ourselves a little bit more than them.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
However, you're going to say something different, of course.
This mission's actually pretty close. The main difference is that Rosenberg has like a 3rd health. So he needs to not die. The enemies all have bigger guns. And there is a special surprise that can happen. Oh yeah. But I try to avoid it. Annoyingly, this is one of the missions where you can skip the special surprise. I might mess it up, so we might see it anyway. And we get a little taste of it at the very end of it. But it doesn't make any sense out of context.
What's the mission name? A right pick here?
Sorry?
What's the mission name? A right pick?
A right pig's ear. Yeah, it's a British expression. It's like something went really badly, or you made a right mess of that sort of phrase. Yeah. Yeah, dinosaur is also British, so there's a lot of Britishisms. You know the car, the ZR. In this game, it's called the ZR. It's spelt out Z-E-D. Yeah, they fixed the name.
And he was British, like, but why isn't he here?
I know, right? He's so busy being a big fancy game dev and all that. Yeah, he didn't even come to GTA Marathon. Can you imagine? Oh, yeah. I'm sure he will one day. But yeah, he was legitimately very busy. He was upset about it. Okay, right. So I have rockets. This is the last mission we're going to use them in. I'm just going to blow everyone up. So yeah, Rosie's health is like super low already. I've accidentally set myself on fire. That's a great start. Just going to wait for this to run out. Okay. Let's just kill these guys. Ooh, I might actually not get the skip, you know. We might actually see the gimmick. It makes sense with the name of the mission. Let's not shoot this meat. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. That's the gimmick. There's these guys with chainsaws that spore. They're a couple sausages short of something. So these guys are immune to headshots. So I have to just like kill them straight up. Yeah, okay, cool. If you don't know where they're coming from, they can like surprise you. Okay, right, but thankfully, again, the thing where I make the hard mode mod look easy by just playing well, right? Like, says man who just set himself on fire, but you know. Right, okay, there's my rockets. Right, kill this guy.
Holy fuck! What is it about?
Okay, I might if I catch fire again, I'm gonna need to pause buffer. So Caesar warning again, real quick. Hopefully I can just avoid it. Yeah, I think I've avoided it. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. Yeah, that guy had Molotovs and will kill me. There's another one of the pig guys there. But I don't need to kill him. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Okay, good. That happens sometimes. Haven't figured that one out. Okay, good. And yeah, we're all back on track again.
We gotta get the fuck out of here. We need some.
You can see why I'm constantly picking up armor. Like I'm already like half dead again. Most of that was the fire, to be honest, but still. Oops, excuse me.
You and me tearing this town up.
Cool. What do you do after this? Fish in a barrel. Yeah. Okay. So this is a totally new mission we're about to experience. Like completely new from start to finish. I will get this while I'm here. Again, skateboard up warp. I think I might have just despawned my car doing that. Oh no, it's still there. Good. Yeah. Again, there's. If I'm like too close to a car when I use it, it like just despawns it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep picking that armor up. I need it.
I'll figure out a way to get you out
okay.
of this.
How often does it despawn? It didn't feel like 6 hours.
I've been saving a bunch, right? I think every time we pass a mission, it saves the game.
Oh, okay.
Because the auto save. So we're advancing time constantly. Like it's like 8 AM right now. I bet if I finish this, it'll. Oh, it's when I get out of the car? No, it doesn't advance time. I guess it was enough time. Okay, cool. Yeah, so fish in a barrel. So in the vanilla game, this isn't a mission. You drive to the casino, there's a cutscene that plays, and then that's the end of the mission. It does count as a mission in the game's code and stuff. It like gives you mission progress and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna do something completely different instead. Let's save for health again. Okay. Yeah, go inside. Sometimes my markers despawn. I don't know why that happens, but I know where they are, thankfully, so we're alright. This guy's gonna shoot me because he hates my mask. Okay, so new mission.
CJ, would you mind picking up Mr. Ranfar Lee? He's a guest of Mr. Versetti over at the Interglobal Resort. I'm sure you remember him from the races.
I remember, but how come you're not just staying here instead?
Too much risk. The Leones know of the 4 dragons. But likely not my friendship with Tommy.
Right. I'll head over there now.
Yeah, so we're gonna... This is Tommy from Vice City. He's here. Again, he's been like... You'll have to watch the other parts of the run from earlier to get context. We did some races with him earlier in the run. Yeah, when I started this at UKSG, this mod didn't have the story completed, so I couldn't have done a full run even if I wanted. But the full any % is completed now. Just have all the side stuff that we need to to finish now instead. Anyway, there's a little cutscene there. It's just a phone call. Tommy says they're under attack. They're on the roof. Go talk to his friend Phil, and he'll help you save them. So we're going to come over here. There's a whole new... That building is totally new, by the way. It's been added in. There's like a new structure over here. This is like Phil's like courtyard or whatever. And we're going to talk to Phil.
Carl, right? I'm Phil. But you can call me Mr. Cassidy.
Okay then?
Nah, I'm fucking with you, kid. Call me Phil. What can I do you for?
Long story short, an associate of mine is stuck on the Interglobal's roof with Tommy holding ground against the fucking Mafia.
Well, shoot. He didn't mention any of that shit over the phone. Come on, what are we waiting for? Getting this thing near buildings one-handed is hard enough
so I'm
at
just gonna
the
use
best
this.
of times. But I've been huffing paint thinner all day. Probably best you fly.
Yeah, so now we get some Vice City music. This is Love Fist. And I'm, yeah, let the music play and I'm going to concentrate.
I can't see a fucking thing from here. Swing around and let me...
Phil, what in God's name are you doing?
Saving your ass, pretty boy.
Alright. Trying to be pretty quick here. Good. And then... Oh, okay. Crap. Okay, there's one. Okay, whew, okay. I did it. Don't land on them. Okay, alright.
That was look close.
Yeah, Tommy and Ran Farley can die real easily, which is why I was a bit scared here. Okay, I need to break these poles. Good. We wait here for the marker to happen. There it is.
Not bad, CJ.
There we go, okay.
Not bad at all.
Sorry, I'm too
Not
fast, so I
bad.
don't get to listen to the music.
Are you kidding? Hell, if I had a pilot like him in Nicaragua, maybe I'd still have my arm.
Mm-hmm.
Later, you two.
Anyway, CJ, you better get our guest here back to Woozy before more of Sal's apes turn up.
Yeah, you ain't wrong about that one. But I left the car out in the desert.
Right. Tell you what, Love Fist's limo's parked downstairs. You can take that.
Sounds good. See you around, Tommy.
Oh yeah, so now we just drive Love Fist's limo back to the thing. There you go. There, that's all. Oh yeah.
What took you guys so long?
We ran into a little welcoming committee.
The Leone family has made their
So, hold
move.
on.
We can handle those bastards now we're up and running.
No doubt. We'll be back soon.
Yeah, I can't stress enough, like, none of that is in the base game. Like, it's all brand new. The buildings, the characters, the voice lines, the mission script, everything. Dinosaurs, like, added everything. It's crazy. Just, like, added a mission where there wasn't one before. Cool. All right, that's Fish in a Barrel done. Hooray. All right. Oh, yeah, we get the Hunter from Phil's place now as a reward. Yeah, so now we're going to go do Mad Dogg's mission, where we just rescue Mad Dogg from jumping off this roof and take him to a place. It's not too different. All the differences are pretty apparent. So while I'm doing it, I'll let hand over to Finger quick. Oh, why do I keep calling you?
Thank you, Josh. We have £23.20 from Viper saying 23. Bingo!
Jesus.
And we have £5 from James Fish saying, hi again. Not sure if I get it or not. Given Grand Theft Auto's high attention to realism, why isn't real life replicating Grand Theft Auto? Why don't people take skateboards to high places where they have a risk of falling? Are they stupid? Also corrected my fake fan status. Happy birthday, Josh.
Oh my god. For God's sake.
This is it. This is the end.
All right.
I'm out.
This is how Yato feels.
Yeah. Yeah, so the first change is that there was a lady with a shotgun and the van has like no health. But the cutscene puts the fire out. That's just a base game mechanic. Mad Dogg pops both rear tires when he lands, because that makes sense, I guess. So now I have to drive the van back with Mad Dogg in the back. His health is way lower than it should be, so I can only crash like once before he dies. Yeah, with the rear tires popped, I know you can't see my inputs, but I'm steering quite a lot to keep the car in a straight line. Oh, and the car is 1 health to make it all a little harder. So I have to basically be pretty flawless here, but nothing too crazy. I just need to take my time down the motorway. Don't make any mistakes. Should be all good. And now the hardest challenge of all is after the mission. Where I need to remember that I'm doing the no major glitches route and not the any percent route. And not drive to Freefall. Sorry, not drive to Misappropriation and drive to Freefall instead. The amount of runs where I've done that. This is a big divergence point for between the two routes that I keep messing up. Right, I'm gonna use my one object I can clash with, and it's gonna be this fence. Okay, it didn't even hurt him. We were going slow enough. Cool. All right, another. Ooh, I almost span out at the end. Okay, another mission done. All right, thank God. Yeah, if I spin out and hit that, I've lost the mission by spinning out and hitting that fence, the bush. Even it kills the mission. Excuse me. All right. Okay, yeah, I am driving to the correct mission, not the incorrect one, thankfully.
Proud. Happened to the best of us.
Yeah. Because I'm running any percent vanilla at the moment. When I do this, I keep doing any percent route. Yeah, so the next mission is a Freefall. You want to explain vanilla Freefall, Rikel?
I mean, of course. Imagine having to chase a plane or intercept a plane before it actually lands here. We have to turn around nicely, try and fall onto the plane, which is super realistic.
Yeah.
Shoot everyone from the inside and guide the plane back.
Yep. It's a very easy mission in vanilla, just very long and boring.
I'd say there's some difficulty in getting onto the plane.
Well, okay, sure, yeah, you can miss the plane if you're not prepared and stuff. Yeah, Dinosaur changed this, obviously. So the first thing, the plane's faster that you need to catch, but that's good because it just moves quicker, so you can get there quicker. The second change is that your plane is different. You're in a Rustler, not in a Dodo, so your plane's quicker. But the main change is that we're not alone in the skies. So I'm going to go here, get in the plane. It should say on the bottom of the screen. The Hitman's flight is due to land soon. Intercept the plane. Yeah, there should be other dialogue. Hang on. The Hitmen have some company, so keep an eye out for aerial attacks. So over there is a bunch of Rustlers. Except they have missiles. They don't have Gatling guns. So I'm going to need to dodge some missiles in a second. So I'm keeping relatively low to keep my speed up. But they are faster than me. Yeah, they're catching up to me already. So they're going to attack me with homing rockets. I need to dodge them. Because I can't really fight them. Okay. Yeah, I have to wait until the last minute because there's 3 rockets. If I dodge the first rocket instantly, the last one will hit me. Right, we should be good now. I just need to now do the hard part and catch the Shamel. So yeah, the marker is also the marker is also much smaller behind the Shamel, much smaller, and it's also annoyingly in this version of the game in the wrong place. So I actually need to fly where is it? Here roughly. Please don't. There it is. Okay, yeah, this the marker is not in the correct place, right? These guys have bigger guns.
Hey, what's going on? Shit.
Yeah, there's a little turret section here. Sometimes these guys can just kill me, and sometimes they do nothing. Today, they have elected to do nothing, which I'm happy about. Right, and there's a boss fight here. Best boss fight in the game. I'm going to hold this button.
I ain't going down without a fight.
Hardest boss fight. Dinosaur gave him a shotgun, but it doesn't matter. But now, this is a new change. The plane is badly damaged in the shootout. So I have a slightly damaged aileron and a damaged engine. And I need to get the plane back. And those guys that were attacking me, they're still there. But they're far away. Yeah, but if I'm quick enough, I can just get down onto the airport as quickly as possible, put the plane on the ground, and just land before they shoot at me. Because I don't particularly want to try dodging them in this.
Quite far out, actually.
Yeah, it puts you really far. I think this is the vanilla spot it puts us at. But yeah, I'm going to get shot by Rustlers in a second. I just need to get on the ground as quick as possible. The game will auto-save after a mission the first time I'm on foot. So I basically want to just stop the plane and get out and get on foot as quick as possible. Right, so let's try this. Just put it down quickly. Yeah, here they come. No! Oh, come on! It wasn't fast enough.
2 more seconds.
Yeah. Alright, that's fine. We'll have to do the whole mission again. Yeah, the problem is it's like... Oh, at least... The problem is it's like fighting the rustlers takes so long. It's like really not worth it. So your only choice is to really avoid them in a speedrun. But yeah, that was unfortunate. I flew a little too slowly and I didn't land the plane quick enough, so yeah, they killed me. So while I do all this again, Fingers, you can read stuff if you'd like.
Thank you, Joss. I just want to take the opportunity to remind folks watching at home that we do have a few bid wars on at the moment, including one for the next run, Resident Evil 2, the original version, where you can vote to have the runner play as either Claire or Leon. We also have one for Dead Rising 4, where you can decide if we should just stick with the plain old default theme, or if you want it to be Valentine's Day themed, or if you want it to be Christmas early. And we also have one for Fallout, which is the first run tomorrow, where you can put in your own name for the runner to play as.
Oh boy. Do we have funny names for them yet?
We do have a few. We have one called Funny Name.
Oh my god, I swear I didn't set that up.
Funnily enough, that one's winning at the moment.
Okay,
we've also had people submit Bob number 2. We've had somebody submit Mort, and somebody submitted The Master. All of them have £5 in, whereas Funny Name has £10.
Hey.
Of course, if you don't want it to be any of those names, you can put in your own name as well.
But what about Mort?
Mort, oh, dear.
Personally, I think you should vote for Mort.
Oh, funny names. That was you. Nice. Okay. Great minds think alike. Okay. Alright, okay, we're gonna give this another shot. So, yeah, I did the first part correctly, but yeah, then I can just do a safe strat where I, like, just let them attack me and then dodge it and then land, but they'll come back and sweep at me again, so it's not really much better. Okay, so I need to listen for rockets. Why I haven't launched them yet? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, it's like super close every time. I have to make it that close. Because it's like random when they shoot it, so they're spaced out annoyingly. Right, so go here. Careful. Okay, perfect. That's better. Okay, let's try this again.
Hey, what's going on? Shit! How the fuck did he get here? Who cares?
Oops.
Waste
Oh god. Don't shoot me. Okay, well, I'll go away with that. Okay, again, they've decided to do nothing. Okay. Kill the guy with a shotgun.
I ain't going down without a fight.
Alright. Okay, this... Right, okay, let's actually fly straight towards the destination this time and be a little faster. So yeah, there's not much to this, I just need to fly like really quickly, so like as low as possible without hitting the water. Yeah, thankfully in Tightened'Reas you get like instruments on your HUD, and I know how to read flight instruments, so I can actually tell what's happening even though you can't really see much, because again it's a sandstorm. Dinosaur loves making it a sandstorm in Los Venturas. It's always a damn sandstorm, so there's wind and I can't see what I'm doing. And the game's really dark as well when it happens.
We are in the deserts, but still.
Yeah, he loves the weather effects every mission. It's like, how do I make this mission harder? I know, bad weather, yeah.
Heavy rain.
Heavy rain and wanted devils and bigger guns. Alright, okay. Hopefully I just want to stop the plane as quick as possible. Okay, we took a hit that time and didn't die. Ah. Okay, I think if I load this autosave, I might be dead. Yeah, okay. Right, that's a problem. So I've lost all my weapons, which is really bad. That's fine. I don't have a choice because I overrode my autosave. Okay, we're going with this. Let me figure this out. So we need... Armor's a good start. We'll grab that. If I can find a skateboard, that'd be great. So there's like... oh, I'm going to get a skateboard at the start of the mission. That's ideal, actually. I'll get rockets in this mission, maybe, as well. Yeah, we should be able to recover this. I think I actually get a gun in this mission as well. Now I need to do this the annoying way.
This should be interdiction, so getting an AK?
Yeah, the mission is totally different. This mission's completely rewritten.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I know a little bit of it.
Yeah, in the base game you have to like, it's this like really boring mission where you just like you fly over to a place, kill some guys. I'm gonna kill him for a gun. I just want something. I can just headshot someone with this and then take some stuff. I'm not worried about the wanted level. Right, I haven't had to do a Titan LV run with what is that? Flowers. I haven't had to do a run without weapons before, so this is new to me. I'm gonna think about various ways I'm gonna get screwed. I think I might be alright. I'm driving a very interesting route because I'm thinking about guns. Yeah, so yeah, this mission's totally different. In the vanilla game, you're supposed to like fly to a place, you kill a guy, you take his briefcase, and you leave. If you're not fast, there's like a helicopter chase that happens. But it's like super boring, super long, super slow.
Yeah, and then he eventually drives into, what is it? Into a garage with a minigun.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. But we're not going to do any of that. I'm going to take this skateboard. Thankfully this is here. Answer this. Yeah, instead this is a whole new mission, completely changed. This is all new content. Oh, yeah, the name's
CJ,
just the tip.
What's up, Holmes?
Caesar, so, how are those chopper lessons going?
Not too bad. I'm flying solo now. Should I be worried about where this is going, S.A.?
I'ma owe you big after this, homie. Oh, shit, I think the dossier is on that.
Fuck, better use the gun back there.
Yeah, so this is like completely different. You like spawn in a helicopter with another helicopter, you shoot it down.
Did that seem a little too easy?
You just had to say it.
Listen, CJ, I don't think I can land on something that small.
Shit. All right, fly up higher, and I'll jump to it.
That's so good. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna land on this little rock. Well, a perfectly average rock. Go down here. And yeah, I'm gonna be careful. If I pick up the briefcase, I'm gonna trigger the mission. So I actually want to. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. I'll take this. Oh, that's tiny. Why even bother giving me that much ammo, dinosaur? God damn it. Okay, right. Yeah, so now there's hydras.
Motherfucker, what the fuck you got me into?
Yeah, this is like totally different. So now I have to fight some hydras. If they shoot a rocket at me, I'm pretty dead on this little rock. Average rock, average rock. Some more's gonna spawn. Come on. Don't shoot me. Okay, cheers. Ooh, okay. Ouch. Ooh, I dodged that just about. He hit that rock, he hit that. Okay, good, nice. Okay.
Before they send more backup.
Right, we get a little... oh, I forgot to pick up the armor. Whoops. Right, so we get a little auto-scroller section. Good. Hello. Jesus Christ.
Love to say hi.
I think I got him, maybe? There's one more behind us.
Was it timing based, or do you actually have to destroy X amount of hydras?
You need to destroy all 3 hydras. Right, come here, friend. The helicopter's a decent amount of health, but we will die. Okay, I got it, I got it. Okay, good.
You better get out of here. You don't need to get any more mixed up in this shit.
There we go, good. Yeah, Dinosaur loves adding Caesar to missions, it seems. Because, like, what else is he doing? He should be helping. Right, that's that mission. The next one is right here. The next one's High Noon. In Vanilla, it's like you're supposed to kill Pulaski. It's like a boss fight. But in Vanilla, you just turn him around and you kick him out of the car and kill him instantly. But again, Dinosaur has completely changed this mission, so we get totally new things.
Fucking scumbag!
Caesar, what the?
You a better rider than me, Holmes. Hop on.
Yeah, so we get this little chase sequence with Pulaski now, and he's in a new vehicle. Yeah, we get Caesar again. It's going to win in 2 missions in a row. So yeah, I'm going to chase Pulaski across the desert. I want to kill him as quick as possible, because he's going to drive a really annoying route if I'm too slow. And but yeah, we go through the army base, we get 5 stars. Need to, there's a bit here where the Pulaski flips, and I need to, oh well, I didn't, oh okay, I've messed that up. I suppose that's my best opportunity to shoot him, and I kind of messed it up. It's fine. Hello, friend. Please go away. Thankfully, we're traveling so fast. Traveling so fast. Yeah, that the police aren't too much of a problem. That's really annoying that I hit that tree. I'm going to go over this way and take a shortcut. I know where he goes. Oh, God. Jeez. Alright, yeah, this is where I didn't want him to go, because we're going through this tunnel again, if you remember from Monster. So now I have to do this tunnel, but very quickly and on a bike with a person on the back. Okay, the rock. Not ideal, though. Yeah, I'm avoiding rocks. Don't fall down this, please. Easy. Okay. Oh god, he's going so much further than I wanted him to. Right, he should spin out here. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, there we go, we got him, ready. Thank god for that, okay. I don't know where he goes if he goes any further than that. That would have been awful. Okay, cool. Right, the rest of this mission's just normal. It's just the end of it. And then I'm going to go do Black Project. So if you want to read some stuff, fingers, you can go ahead.
Thank you, Josh. We have a £23 donation from Venturas Darkwood saying, "Hey Josh, I'm here with a Bottyboo's bug report. The response to how long has Josh been alive is months out. You've got to fix that after UKSG. But for now, enjoy your birthday."
Thanks, Venturas. God's sake. Alright, okay, yeah, so I got Pulaski's vehicle. It's not great, actually. But yeah, we're going to go do Black Project, which is a really cool mission where you infiltrate... In vanilla, you infiltrate the army base, steal a jetpack, fly away.
Fly away?
Yeah, it's pretty similar here. The usual things, though. The weather is worse, the guys have bigger guns.
There's nerve gas. That's pretty much it.
There's nerve gas. There is, actually, kind of. But yeah, oh, what weapons do I have? I have an AK-47. I'm going to have to harvest ammo in this mission. Difference is I have a skateboard, so I can just get past these guys really quickly. We don't stealth in vanilla either, but we like super don't stealth here. Right, okay, I have some guns. Okay, good. Yeah, and I can sprint indoors in this mod, which is really helpful. You did hear something. Okay, buddy. Right, where are these other guys? I need their ammo. Okay. Right, so I'm going to get this minigun and armor here. This is that's a normal spawn. Take this. Take this. Okay, I have a decent amount of ammo now. Yeah, so these guys are really accurate. They're like really good with their guns compared to vanilla. So they just kind of shred me if I let them shoot me. Okay. But yeah, the sprinting is good because you don't waste time. I don't know how to do any fancy sliding stuff. I can just run. This guy's gun. Get this guy's gun. The reason I want the AK, by the way, instead of the M4. The M4's a better gun, but I don't have any weapon skill with it. Whereas in this run, I've trained max like Hitman skill with the AK. So it's like a better gun because of that. Right, so you remember that bucket clutch from earlier? We get to do another one here. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to get the skateboard, I'm going to jump. Okay, good, that was smooth. Get this. Right, but now this is different. The launch bay directly above you seems to be jammed. Find another way out. Oh, hey, there's a tunnel. Let's go this way. I can't read that text, but it probably explains what's happening.
It does.
Okay, right, so I need to... Shoutouts to Crash Bandicoot 2, the jetpack stage. We need to fly through this. And yeah, my health is draining as I'm doing this. So I gotta pick up health. And we get Unreal Tournament music?
He did say Unreal Tournament, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, the jetpack controls in this and the physics are not designed for this. Oh, that one. Okay, good. And we just get out of here. And, hey, look, I know where this is. It's this tunnel again. We come out there. There we go. Right, cool. And again, in traditional speedrun fashion, I make it look easy. But yeah, that is a tricky section to manipulate the jetpack enough to get through all those circles. Cool. Right, now there is one more change at the end of this mission. But it's a positive change instead of a negative change, which is nice. In the traditional sense of removing travel time at the cost of making things harder. Well, I've led into this a little early. We got to fly a little bit.
I mean, it is a positive change. It's sad that this is a bigger change over the whole game. It's sad to see it this late in the game.
No, I'm fine with it being this late. So. Good for 100% runners, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Girl, dude, man. Hey, here you go.
So this is vanilla, but then there's an extra bit at the end, which isn't vanilla.
Was it too much to ask to get a lift into town?
Hey, CJ, how are you doing?
Tommy, what the?
Strange place to bump into each other. I guess we both get around. You want a lift back to your airfield? I'm heading that way anyway.
I ain't even gonna ask why you out here, but sure, thanks, I guess.
You can say yes or no to Tommy here. You get different dialogue and teleport or not. I said yes because I want to actually go back to my airfield.
Take it from a guy that's been there. You got to deal with this big smoke guy before he screws you over again.
All right, man, I hear you. I'll keep that in mind.
Cool. And then we unlock Kaufman Cabs, which is the cab service from Vice City that Tommy runs. This basically adds GTA 4 cabs into the game. So I can like call for a cab at any point and just teleport across the map. Which sounds really overpowered, but it's super expensive. And yeah, you get it super late in the game. And you can't use it in missions. So yeah, that's handy.
And you can't actually glitch with them.
No. I should have rerouted the game to unlock this earlier, because I could have technically done this before I did all of Los Venturas. But I didn't feel like rerouting the entire game right before a marathon, because that was only just added, so don't want to do that. Right, green goo. I'll explain this quickly so fingers can talk. This is it's pretty close to vanilla. I have the jetpack. I need to go to a train. Oh, you don't want to talk? Okay. I'm gonna take the jetpack. I'm gonna go over to this train that moves very quickly. It moves even quicker in Tightened. But there is a positive. Oh, and there's a ton of enemies on the train that have bigger guns, and there's explosive barrels and all sorts of stuff. But there is a positive change, though. I can take the jetpack off. In vanilla, you're stuck with it on, and it's a real pain in the ass. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to land on this roof, take the jetpack off, and use that minigun that I got in Black Project to just destroy everything very quickly. And I'm hiding behind this roof to not die to these enemies, because they will kill me. I know I have a minigun, but they'll kill me first. Okay, right. Let's get back on this. Try to get this green goo.
I don't want a nightstick.
I don't know why the camera's so close, but whatever.
Security protocol. Delta India Echo triggered. Self-destruct initiated.
Another Vice City reference. That's when the tank self-destructs in Vice City. Yeah, so I got away from the train. I'm going to fly over it here, but I think I killed the guys at the front. Yeah, so they won't kill me. If that guy on the front of the train was still alive, he would have just, like, insta-killed me there. Like, I would have just died. It's hard to explain when you're doing a speed run of a hard mode VOD how bullshit it could be sometimes. It's like, hey, you see how I didn't just instantly die? I promise. That's actually a thing. Okay, right. Good. There's that mission done, and now, yeah, we're going to use the Kaufman Cabs feature to go back to Los Venturas instead of having to drive over there. Yeah, we're going to do this, and put this marker here, and then we're going to press... Oh, I just always do this. The damn skateboard cancels the phone call. Okay, we're going to press Control-K, get a little dialogue.
CJ here. Any chance of a cab out this way?
Nice to hear from you, Carl. I'll send one over now.
Yeah, so we get this is again. This is all new. This isn't in the base game. So we get a little thing. I'm gonna answer this phone call, but it costs like 2K to go that distance. So yeah, you lose money real fast if you use that. Right. Okay. So this is this St. Mark's?
This is St. Mark's. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the penultimate mission. So whoever the next runner is. I might want to start getting ready. We're a little underestimate. My bad. Sometimes you fail a mission 5 times in a row, sometimes you just go through it. This is a very hard estimate to give. Okay, right, so this mission, oh yeah, it's a little different, there's more dialogue.
It's Sal.
What can I do for you, Miss Leone?
When you get to Liberty, look out for my guy, Tony. He's gonna meet you at the airport, and
Thanks,
you can
dude.
get that fake
Thanks a lot.
CD together.
You got it, sir.
Yeah, so we gotta look out for a guy at the airport, which is, yeah, not in the base game. There is not normally a guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna play very, 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 very safe. Gonna get the armor up here with the skateboard warp. Again, this doesn't like enable me to get this armor. I can get it anyway. It's just way faster like that. I'd have to like climb on the ambulance, otherwise it's kind of finicky. Right, so full health, full armor. Now we go try the mission. So in this mission in vanilla, you fly to Liberty City, and you
shoot a bunch of guys.
Yep, just kill people.
Much, yeah.
Yeah, and then come back. That's it, really. But Dinosaur has expanded on the mission a lot and added in some more fan service. There's a lot of fan service in this mod. Of like, oh my god, look, it's that character, you know.
I mean, honestly, this mission is fan service in itself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Game.
So we're gonna go say, oh my god, look at this character we know. Well, some people will know him. Yeah, I'm just gonna zoom out so the plane's less loud. It's so goddamn loud. Yeah, I believe the flight... Has it been shortened in this? I don't remember or not. But yeah, you'll see the change is very apparent in this mod. It's very, very obvious where the change happens.
Yeah, definitive edition would have already cut off.
Yeah, okay.
This is shorter.
It's shorter, yeah, it's shorter than vanilla still. Right, so we're just gonna do this mission. I'm just gonna kill people with miniguns.
Salvatore sends this regard.
Oh yeah, we get some unused dialogue. There's a bunch of like barks.
Finished in this tank.
A bunch of barks CJ has where he just taunts them.
I'm here to spill pasta sauce.
That's my favorite one. Where's my satchel? Oh, I died. Right, I don't have a satchel.
I'm here for you.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just
Monster asshole.
I'm supposed to throw a satchel over this ledge and kill these guys, especially these guys with the shotguns. Oh, you bastard! He was hiding.
Marco,
that seems unchanged. Not so far.
Yep, it's totally unchanged so far. Nothing different. Their guns are bigger, but that's about it. They have M4s and stuff. Well, some of them do. Oh, the boss died in one hit. Oh, and it wasn't the boss. It was just some random guy that's taking his place. Right, so everything you're about to see is totally new.
Yeah. If Sonny was still alive, you'd be dead already. What? Who the fuck is Sonny? Ah, shit. Salvatore's gonna have my balls for this. Get in!
Thanks, Tony.
Yeah, it's Tony from LCS.
Oh, fuck, Tony. We can't let him escape. Stop your whining and start shooting.
Yeah, so we get a little auto-scroller through the little tiny bit of Liberty City that's actually in the game. Also, it's snowing.
Snow mod.
Yeah, that's not a thing that happens in vanilla. It doesn't snow. Right. Oh, this phone call's great.
Antonio, that better not be you out there making all that racket.
Oh, come on, Ma.
Your father, God rest his soul, would never stand for shooting outside the restaurant.
Ma.
But then he had balls.
Shut up.
This is all very funny if you've played LCS, I promise. Right, I can one-cycle this guy if I kill him quick enough. Here comes the cycle. Oh no, I'm nowhere near. No, okay, we're gonna. Here's a very obvious reset when we get back to the start of the loop there. Yeah, there we go. Marco can't have survived that fireball.
It didn't have to take this long to kill that greaseball fuck. I hope Mr. We only stays far away from amateurs like you from now on.
Look who's whining now, bitch. He's dead, ain't he?
Okay. Right, yeah. So there's that. That's all totally new stuff as well. More dialogue and such. Cool, right. Oh yeah, another phone call.
CJ, it's Tommy. I heard you were in Liberty. You actually saved me a job. I appreciate it, kid. I owe you one.
All right, man. I might just cash in that chip someday.
Foreshadowing. Whoa. If you want to know what he's referring to, tune in to next UKSG that I attend when I'll probably do the end of this mod. I'll do the next section of this mod. Okay, or I might do a full run. I don't know. We'll see. The marathon's 4 days now. I can take 5 hours of the stream schedule.
Only green. Only green.
Requesting final approach to Los
Oh, is it only green?
Venturas
Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, and we get LCS mission passed. The best mission passed. Sort of. It's okay. Okay, right. Final mission. I'm going to be so underestimated. I'm sorry.
Academy doesn't care anymore.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Excellent. Hooray. Right, so we're just going to land over here. Good. That was some good flying, if I say so myself. Flew around the building. Right, and we're going to make a save. Okay. So this is a Home in the Hills. Technically an LCS mission, but historically I've always counted it as a Los Venturas mission, so we're going to do it now. Yeah. Oh, this dialogue's funny.
Ever jumped before?
Nah, you?
Nah.
When we land, we're gonna feel invincible.
I am invincible.
Hey,
wait up. Yeah, that's all vanilla. Shout out to the alternate camera angle there. Doesn't show the ground like it does have in vanilla. Sorry, definitive edition. Right, I forgot I had a skateboard. Never mind. Right, we're going to go down, and then we're going to use the skateboard here. So I'm going to abuse skateboard things again. Oh, that's zoomed out, Christ. I'm going to go over this, not spin out here. I span out. Okay, move. Right, so there's body armor at the side of this house here. I'm going to grab. And then I'm going to up warp in this corner. Like that. Good. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, good. I'm going to kill these guys. These other two are invincible, but not to being run over. So I can run them over on my skateboard. That didn't quite do it. Okay, let's just get out of here before he shoots me loads. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, good. Right, so the spawning sequence has started. So we just need to wait for some guys to land. Yeah, this mission's pretty close to vanilla. There's one change, though, which will be very visually obvious. That makes the mission much harder. But I plan to just not engage with the mechanic at all. And just, I just simply choose not to.
Try to.
Let me show you this.
Okay, they're landing. Good. So we're gonna kill these guys one last time. Good. Alright, okay. I'm gonna pick up this ammo. Then I'm gonna do a little hop down here. Right, so yeah, the gimmick is we're going into a drug den, right? So we get like high from the drugs. So the camera's very wobbly. So shooting is really hard because the crosshair is not where CJ shoots. So instead of shooting people, I just simply choose not to. I'm just gonna run past as many people as possible. Now the minigun is so strong that it doesn't really matter if I miss much. So I'm just gonna try to minigun people. These guys will have massive guns. Yeah, you can see the minigun like barely even hits him. These guys will have massive guns, but if I just minigun them, it's okay. Okay, good. Now this guy out here. Yep, come on. But now for the hard part. There's a speedrun trick where you quick kill Big Papa at the end of this mission. You normally do it by climbing up some ledges and shooting him with a minigun from a distance, or using rockets. I have a minigun, so I have to do the minigun strat. The problem is, with the camera's wobbly, I can't hit the snipe. But it's fine, because I have another plan. We're gonna skateboard up warp to here. And then kill him like that. There we go. And that's time. Hey. Cool. Alright, yeah. Thanks a lot for watching. That was good. That went pretty well. Yeah, that's about... I kept... People were like, hey Josh, what happens if you mess up a bunch? You're going to lose time and stuff. And I was saying, like, even my bad runs are like a 145. So that was pretty accurate, actually. That's what my estimate should have been. Sorry. Yeah, that was Tightened'Reas. Again, massive shout out. Can we have a round of applause for Dinosaur Bites for adding all this stuff into the game? It's crazy. Just is a game dev in his day job, and then his spare time just does more game dev for a 20-year-old video game. Yeah, so thanks Dinosaur for giving me an early access version of it, and yeah, including me in the production and stuff. Thank you all for watching. Thanks Rekel for commentating.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks for the donations and stuff.
Oh, that's fun.
And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next UKSG for the finale of Tightened'Reas. I will tell you right now, the big smoke boss fight is incredible, and you don't want to miss it. Yeah, that's about it from us.
Yeah.
Have you got anything?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah, fingers, play us out.
All right, thank you very much, Joshy Moose, for that incredible run of GTA San Andreas, Tightened'Reas. That was incredible. Coming up next, we do have Resident Evil 2 1998. We do have a bid war going on for the next few minutes, voting whether or not we're going to be playing as Claire or as Leon. Claire is currently winning with £48.20, but Leon is not far behind with a flat £40. So, yeah, no, things could change at the last minute. In the meantime, this is why I sign out for the night. That's my shift over. And the amazing Jack the Hearts is going to be taken over for me. So thank you very much, guys, and good night from me. But don't go anywhere.